be okay.
Just remember, it's going to burn more gas because we're going slower.
Oh, that's right. We'll stop at the first one just in case. It's only 2 miles, but... Alrighty, yo.
That one stopped catching up now.
on to new Mike. If you would like to say something now, please step forward so that we can all hear.
Yeah.
Did anyone let them back in if they were out?
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me tell you something. Mike was one hell of a man. He was one hell of a pal. I said it before earlier in a small group, and I'll repeat it again here in front of everybody. I loved the man, but nobody was harder on me when I was a fucking prospect than fucking Mike Oxlittle. Nobody. And I honestly, I thought the guy hated me. But turns out he knew that kind of pressure would make a great fucking pale rider, and that's all he wanted. I'm gonna miss him, and I am honored to be able to honor his memory here today. And I'm gonna fucking miss him. That's it.
Everybody hear me all right? Mike and I have been friends probably going on 9, maybe even 10 years now. And the last conversation I had to him, he called me up about a week before his passing and says, "Hey, I'm dying," and I just wanted to say thank you for being a friend. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody here. His family will be watching this, and I just deeply want to say thank you to everybody. This meant the world to him. He and I both, after we retired, we would talk about all the fun we had, all the dumb shit we did, watching Jimmy start a war because he smoked a joint.
Escalated a war. I didn't start it.
Okay, fair enough. I stand corrected. But anyway, it's just the good times. He was brash. Anybody who knew him knew that at the end of the day he'd be there. He's just a generally good person, and I'm gonna miss him a lot. And I just, from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of his family, I just wanted to thank everybody for being here.
Lucas, you want to go?
Everybody hear me pretty good?
I want to speak up, buddy.
So, unfortunately, I didn't get to know him very well. However, I can say one thing is he was very matter of the fact all the fucking time, at least with me. Very quiet guy usually, till shit went popping. Nothing but good shit every time I hung out with him. I first met him when I was a hang-around, and then again whenever we were over in Solemn. Wonderful guy. That's about it. So, Mike.
I'm going to read something out for Niff because she's having a bit of a time. I first met Mike in a Western prehistoric world many, many years ago. Him and a few other friends introduced me into this modern world. Mike definitely opened up my eyes to a lot of experiences here and was the first person to show me the less legal side of Los Santos, which, if there are any police listening, we don't condone that kind of behaviour. We're a motorcycle club. First thing he did was take me down to the beach near the pier and teach me how to sell powdered sugar and then wash the dirted money. Since those early days, we've been through a lot together, and I was proud to watch him start with pails and come up through the ranks. Through all the cities and the worlds we have lived and played, he was an amazing friend and inspiration of many, and he'll be greatly missed. And for myself, I'm just going to say, as a brother and as a leader, you know, it sucks to be here today. But I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm proud to see somebody come out and honour and love someone who you probably never met, but you respect the fact that he was a part of this club and a huge part of, I guess, the group that make up Central Valley. You know, Hoss and Lucas were right. He was matter of fact, he was brash, and he was hot-headed, but he was fucking down at the drop of a card. If you needed it, he would be there, and he would support you. It didn't matter what it was, what you needed, he would be there. And more often, the first one to fucking jump in. I'm proud that we're here honouring him today. And thank you.
So, much like Lucas, my time with Mike was relatively short. We came in at the end of his 10-year membership with the Pales, but he's a hard guy to forget. He's, like Lucas said, very matter of the fact, old school guy. I remember many a time hearing him affectionately called Grandpa Paco. But that never stopped him from coming and chatting with us younger guys and making sure we knew what was what and we knew what was going to be expected of us. And like Chowda said, he made sure we were all prime material, and he set the example. So I carry that with me, and I tried to pass that on. So thanks, Mike.
If there's no one else, let's take a minute. Silence to remember Mike.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
I invite all other pails from other chapters to lay it down to Mike.
Heroes.
You could just form a line. That will conclude our services here for Mike. Once again, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you very much, and I'm sure his family and friends do as well.